Guys, doing another video here. Today, actually, it's not really a pub game, I guess. It's more of a 3v3 with friends and practicing with, some guys from our team here in that 3v3 league. So, with that being said, here's the roster here for you. Myself, Wonder, and Ryu versus Azar, Light Soul, and Kugel Blitz, rather. I'm in middle, here on Westland. Ryu here is on the south point, or to my left. Wonder is on the north point, or on my right. As you can see, we all went Jeeps. I didn't spawn my SMGs fast enough, so I almost got really kind of. This guy snuck behind there. He manages to get back up, which I thought he died, and there goes my my amazing Jeep. And I actually really like this position with Jeep. If you have a Jeep here and put SMG to the right to cover it, but I didn't spawn it fast enough. I don't know why. 99% of the time I do. Azar looks like here. I apologize. Wonder is playing Azar. I forgot to note. I'm playing Kugel Blitz in mid, and Ryu is playing Light Soul. Now, Light Soul is from Latvia, I believe. Kugel Blitz is from Germany, and obviously I'm from Canada. Azar is from New Zealand, but he lives in Australia. Wonder Spritz is from northern Norway, and Ryu is from Hawaii. So. Although I've noted that before. So here's mid. I just bought mass SMGs after I bought my Jeep. Bringing up another squad here. Assault squad. Wonder is, he's got some decent positioning. Here's some elite infantry from Azar. Can really outshoot some of those guys, so. Looks pretty quiet over here. Wonder is slowly, I guess, pushing up, if you will. Ryu still needs to cap his back point. Is fine. He's slow on infantry, but he's fine just simply because he's got decent positioning. He's got line of sight. Although I hate it when that happens. He builds a sandbag and the guy goes in, hides on the wrong end of it. Wow, I just got MG down. I threw smokes. I've started to test out smokes to see really how successful or not successful, I guess they are. I found depends on the map, circumstances, things like that. But mid here, there's an MG from Light Soul, there's another MG from Kugel Blitz, and there's a third MG coming up. So I have to deal with 3 MGs, which is really annoying because the whole game I had to. So you can see here, I don't have any MGs. I put some position here. I don't get flanked. Oh, let's see here. So Wonder is still rocking the Jeep. Which at this point in the game, if you can, keep that Jeep going, that's great. And I apologize if I'm a little bit shaky with this camera, just because I am actually trying to do something here on my laptop to the left of my computer, so while commenting on this game. So obviously I bought a Dodge here. I like the Dodge. I use it to snipe, so you'll see here. I sniped one of them already. And I sniped another one, and I think I sniped this one too. So I sniped like 3 of them. 3 machine gunners. You'll see here in just a moment. Or maybe I don't. Oh, there we go. There we go. So, the AP round, great for sniping. I've tried to always use it as sort of, take out MG, or take out, a couple of units behind cover, what have you. Anyway, so here's Ryu. He's building up his sandbags. Jeep's gone here on the north point. Wonder Spritz got an Orkin. Great. I start pushing up here into this section. Push Azar, because I didn't really think Azar had too much, and obviously he doesn't. I mean, he's got like a rifleman here, so really pushing. Not a lot of infantry from Azar. Azar's bringing up a J. And more infantry, elite inf. So that's a lot of money he's spending there. Depends how you use the elite infantry, I guess. I'm not a fan. I nade it. Excuse me. And I push up. And I think I nade it again. Or, there you go. AT. Take it out. Push up. Secure. He's kinda... It's funny, Azar was probably freaking out here a little bit. I do decap it. So it's neutral. Oh, wait. No, I don't. Not quite. Alright, so here in mid, I've bringing up squads, really trying to support my position here. Kugel's got MP40, he's got my flank, so he's really just wiping me out there. Unfortunately, he pushed up fairly nicely. Switch to this for a moment. Azar mix up the J. I noticed that right away, and I'm like, let's bring up the Jeep, try to get a side shot on it. Actually, I got a shot on the engine, but it bounced. I was like, what? No way. From like a range of like 90 or something like that, so kind of sucked. Panzer in the middle. That thing is really annoying on this map. I'm ready, willing, and able to sacrifice my Jeep against this J. I really don't care. So I lose the Jeep. I'm like, man, whatever. I don't care about it anymore. We got a couple snipers here by Light Soul and Kugel. Light Soul and Kugel. Again, snipers are very annoying on this map, especially in mid. I still have mid capped. Wonder, this thing gets crew injured, I believe. Crew injured from the J, so we'll just watch this little sequence here. Oh, never mind. There you go. I think earlier on though it did get actually crew injured, so what do we got here? The whole game Kugel Blitz was bringing up regular squad, so I had to deal with so many MGs. Bringing up Assault. I like bringing up Assault because you can bring the EM3 grenade launcher nice and close to this area, and you can actually lob into some of these positions here in the mid. If there's like an MG behind this wall, I don't know, I like doing that. So Ryu is way over here, capping. Lots of infantry here, plus an N, obviously. I'm like really wanting to push Azar here, so I send a squad here. Orokin's not firing, which sucks because I could use some of that covering fire. Sniper in mid is just eating me alive. So there you go. So I realized that eventually, slowly. I'm trying to cap mid. Not gonna cap mid though. You have like an MG or two in mid, and you're usually fine unless you get sniped. So I was pinging a sniper. I meant to ping it over here, obviously, but close enough. I bring up an M4. I think I do some pretty stupid stuff with it. I don't like the Crusader buy when there's an N out, so N on the field, Panzer in. Got some Brandenburgers here, always a great buy. It's the 8-minute mark. I usually buy it as soon as possible, basically. So at the 4-minute mark, I guess. So, but look at Wonder. He's just like taking out the Panzer Grenadiers and easy. Oh yeah, easy. Good line of sight here to push up. So you can see those guys running in and out. Pushed up nicely there. Easy. Let's see here. We got some AT infantry. Maybe you could sneak it through here and get a lucky shot, but unlikely. I do bring up more infantry. I really try to push here. It doesn't really end up working out too well, however. I'm more or less pushing up because I want to get a decent shot off, but Light Soul brings a Stug here, which kind of destroys my tank and my hopes for pushing up, so yeah, that sucked. There's a Crusader A, obviously, doing damage, clearing out infantry, but it's tracked, so against the Stug, in the end, it's pretty much just a matter of time before it's taken out. Alright, so Azar's got an H here. I can't remember what happens to this H, so I'll have to wait and see. H versus an M4. H will win. 9 times out of 100, but as you can see, his shell just bounced right off the top, so more often than not, an H will just take out the turret or track it or main gun it, but it's got to get a little bit closer to probably hull destroy it. It may hull damage it, unlikely. So as you can see in mid, I think I was like yelling at Ryu or something, like it's like we gotta push up in between where Azar here is not really watching. So I push up here. I think to myself, alright, Self, we need some AT infantry. I hate AT infantry, but I know he has no troops in this little section, so with a Piet you can launch it right over objects and hurl it over kind of like a mortar. Anyway, so that being said, yeah, this is pretty interesting, I guess. This is, I like these kills. Like, I like getting a nice AT kill. So I direct control this, or DC, and boom, there you go. Easy shot, side shot too, so took that out. I think I scared the crap out of the Panzer in here, so anyways, I lost him. It was a good enough kill for me. Lost this guy here, but not this guy. Oops, wrong guy. I don't know what I'm talking about. Clearly don't know what I'm talking about here, guys. Another sniper. So annoying. Wonder, he's, you know, besides his open hole here, I mean, he's pretty good, but I think he took out all the Brandenburgers, so... Oh, no, he didn't. No, there's Brandenburgers here. So, not too sure what he's doing there. I mean, maybe moving infantry up. Still got his M4, which is great. I have 18 infantry here in case there's any like small vehicle pushes, but I don't think it's a really good positioning just because I have a Kugelblitz here flanking me on this little walled section. So, anyways, yeah, kind of annoying. Panzer H is way over here. Oricon's been decrewed, so let's see here if something happens. I can't remember. I have no idea if, you know, I'm assuming he took it out. I'm sure he just naded it or whatever. You know, this is weird. Azar's firing with his Brandenburgers. Usually what I do is, okay, or just steal it. I usually have these guys on hold fire, especially the guys with the Panzer Shreks, and I just have them crouch basically once I get them into a decent position. This is actually, I know a lot of people don't like AT guns. I actually think the 17 pounder is a damn good gun. It's almost as good as the 3.7 inch. Let's take a look here. Actually, let's watch the sequence first. But yeah, it'll take out an H. There you go. Boom. Took it out. So, you know, I say boom. Kind of weird. So if you look at it, range of 10, it actually has greater penetration than the 3.7. And even at a range of 30. Even at a range of 70. Holy. So it's only really far away ranges that the 3.7 inch has an advantage over the 17 pounder. So if you sneak this into a decent position, I mean, you can really do a lot of damage, and that's why I took out the H like no problem, you know, hull damage. So Azar's got a nice little sneaky play. I like that. I don't know if Azar's known for those kind of sneaky plays necessarily, but whatever. I mean, it's a great play. So mid is lost. I lost mid. I lost my M4 a while ago, actually, but I just noticed its carcass there. Anyways, so situation, we got the Stug being repaired in mid, which is so annoying, to be honest with you. That thing is just a pain to take out. I bought... what the heck is going on here? I have no idea. No wonder. It's damaged. Probably Brandenburger, I'm assuming. So I'm recapping mid. A lot of there's even elite inf in mid, which is frustrating. Nothing's still alive. Sniper's still alive. I just noticed that there were I don't know why I was thinking, probably because I thought a sniper was there, but I think I was guessing. I really mid sucked because there's so many MGs. You'll see, like I just take out so, and now there's another N. So you know, for the Oracle, good luck. Yeah. So same with this. I don't like the emplacements on this side of the map, simply because of the against units like Panzer N or the 95mm, which I just bought. I bought the 95mm because I noticed that Kugel was bunching units up, like behind cover, so it's like meh. I didn't notice this thing was firing or something. I can't remember, but I bought an Oracle, and I like it in this position because the ends can't hit me when I bring it close enough, and I can watch any like rushes into mid. I can just pull it back a little bit if I want or whatever. But this sucks. This sucks. That I was ticked off about that because I thought this guy would actually had a better angle and would have seen him sooner, but obviously not. So bring in more Black Watch. I get hit by Panzer N. You know, look at all these German tanks. Like there's a Azar loves Artie, so I don't. He bought Artie. I hate Artie. Pretty sure 99% of people in the game who have played this for a while hate Artie, but Azar's one of the few that holds on to that one. You know, love the Artie, which is fine, and you know, whatever. If you're able to use it efficiently, I get a lot of kills with it, but 99% of the time you don't. I bought this. I guess this is Artie. It's a howitzer basically. It's a special unit. So it's 4 special units. I thought it was 5, but anyways, I bought it because again the infantry clumps. What's going on here with Wonder? So I got mid. Bang the J. Let's see. M4 still up. Well, looks like he lost the 17-pounder unless somebody can find it. Pushing up with the, I was getting so annoyed by this stupid thing. I bought a Firefly, and I gave it to Ryu. I saved for it because takes up the Stug. I saved for it because I can't remember why. So crew injured. I tried to track it, and one more. There you go. Firefly's awesome. I love the Firefly. I even love it against Tigers. Get a decent side shot, track it, and then keep pounding away at side shot behind a building or something like that. It's great. So he's still got his 95mm and a Firefly, which is, I mean, as long as you have enough CP, you'll be fine. I don't think it's necessary because I already have one, and we probably should use this better, but I push up here in mid. I get the opportunity. Wonder, Oracle's paying off, good positioning. It's a little bit hidden, so to speak. I think hidden. Pushing up here, Wonder's pushing up. Hull destroys the H, Hull pierces the J. Really wants to take those out, which is great. I thought this was a sniper, so I pinged it. I'm like, there it is! But it's way over here. N is down. It's not out, it's just down. Let's look at the scoreboard here quickly. So, Wonder's on top. I'm about second. Ryu's last. No surprise, just kidding. White Soul, Azar, and Kugel. Kugel? Yeah, Kugel. I always get confused between Kugel and Kugel. But anyways, so Ryu decides to go like mass tanks and vehicles, which I rarely do. I actually, like I said before, I hate tanks. So Tiger here, in middle actually, instead of pushing up and continually getting pushed back, I told them that I would actually get a 3.7. So I get a 3.7 after I get this Jeep, because I want to make one last push into this section. This thing's crew injured. I'm assuming the 95, which is great, because if you crew injure the Tiger, or track it, I mean base Devons, but you'll see right here, just takes it out. So there goes the Mark 8 Cromwell 95mm. In a minute. Apparently not. Okay. Anyways, so it's an easy shot from, I don't know. I push here. I like this buy. There's no more ends on the field. There's no more vehicles from Kugel. So is it Kugel or Kugel? Kugel. Here we go. Great Orican again. Alright, so this thing's down. It's not out. It's repairable, but it's not out. We got some SAS, elite soldiers, moving up here from Ryu. If you can... They come with Piat, so if you can get a decent Piat shot, yeah, you're fine. Great Orican mid supporting, but I didn't really need support. I wasn't getting massively pushed. Another MG, obviously. So many MGs and another MG back here. So many of them. So I push up, try to get some easy kills, so to speak. My Cromwell takes out a couple guys. Half track, yeah, clean up crew. I actually like I like half tracks in this instance, but it sucks because there's well, good for Azar obviously, but it sucks for Wonder because there's ET rifle. So there goes the ET rifle. I take out another machine gunner, as you can see on the kill board, or the scoreboard, or whatever you want to call it. I was like, okay, and here comes another machine gunner, so attacking the machine guns. So here we go. This was neutralized, so that's great for us in terms of score. Another Tiger. I think they buy 3 Tigers. I can't quite remember. So this thing's still up and running. So I buy where's my 3.7? I can't remember when I buy it. Clearly not. So I push up, but I didn't know there's a Tiger back here. I had no idea. There goes my Willie's Jeep, which sucks because it's awesome. Azar's buying SMG. Wonder's moving up. Sort of sneaky cap. I put some of these guys up here a long time ago, but yeah, I didn't worry too much about that apparently. So there you go, neutralized. Tiger is kind of freaking out a little bit. 17 pounder, there we go, man. 17 pounder. I'm curious of the range, because from that range he may be able to actually do some damage on it. Bedford OYD taken out. And oh yeah, it's taken out. Alright, so I think after that I was like, oh crap, like, alright, lost that. Oh cool, yeah, see, now there's 3 Tigers. I was like, oh, okay, this is getting ridiculous. So Wonder gets one, and because there's a third one, sorry, I was wrong on this, because there's a third Tiger, I think I buy a 3.7 inch. Yeah, here it is, finally. I buy it just in case, like, there's a quick rush on the mid, and there actually was a quick rush. You see Lightsall, he starts pushing up because the score is now 95-8 for us. So they're pretty much in desperation mode in some respects, and Ryu's got 80 inf, which should be prone, but that's okay. I mean, sometimes you miss that. Excuse me. So he gets a shot off, but it doesn't do anything, which is crappy. I hate it when that happens. So I was setting this thing up. I'm like, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I hate that. It takes so long to like adjust it. The score's about to end, or the game's about to end right away. You see my 3.5 in the distance. I tried to 18-8 it, but no dice. Crew injured, engine damage, GG boys. So there goes the game. Anyways, it wasn't too exciting of a game, but yeah, we won. GG boys.